Yeah, this is supposed to be the secret path. I don't think there is a Star World. If I'm not mistaken, Anakin never used Star Worlds and hidden worlds. Just secret exits that allow you to play extra levels, but I don't think there was never like a warp area or Star Worlds or special worlds. At least I don't remember any of his hacks being like that. Which is probably another reason why I love these hacks despite the difficulty they have. Because it didn't require too many weird secrets for you to progress and enjoy the game and in general. Besides, each of these games, at least the original Luigi's Adventure, I think featured 9 worlds? Yes, it was 9 worlds. This one I think features 10. If not 10, it will be 9 as well, so it's a very similar amount. So yeah, it has plenty of content, a very decent length. I don't want to say too long because, I don't know, 10 worlds could seem like too much, but it's really not. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, these blocks have the out. So yeah, this is the real way to go, but I actually have to go get the blocks. So basically I have to make it through here using these platforms. Again, with this enemy not being able to get killed, you know, you not being able to kill him with fireballs, which makes no sense whatsoever, but I cannot make it over there. What's the point? It's like the only block I can use then. If you fail like I just did, you're fucked. Yeah, I remember that being a little demanding, but not too much. Stubborn fish. That was not a good idea, especially considering these blocks are like the new music notes. I'm not gonna bother with potential secrets, especially considering that I know already that this level has only one exit. But I'm curious about actually what's after that. Oh my god, don't tell me I have to get up there in order to progress. It's not just going all the way to the right, but you have to be up there. Okay, yeah, that's kind of lucky. Okay, yeah, you needed to touch that one spot. I'm getting this extra life because it's for free. Oh man, I'm enjoying this, really. So let's take a look. Some sort of... These are shortcuts, essentially. Capsicum secret. Oh my god, finally this theme! Finally, god damn it! Why don't people use this one more often? Come on! Speaking of Mario 2, I'm gonna be doing Mario 2 in Spanish probably next week. I did a poll asking people what they wanted me to play first, and I gave you a few choices, a few arcade games, and they want me to do Mario 2 Mario 2 first. Mario 2 1, yes. Absolutely. Yeah, for some reason, this one is simpler level than the previous one. Oh, you already touched the cherry. That sounded terrible. Okay, I didn't mean to kill you like that. I meant to throw your fireball, but hey, I'm okay with that. And this is the actual theme. It's not a modification for Mario World, which makes it even better. Now, if they put the cave and castle themes of Mario 2 in further levels as well, that would make it a perfect version. Nah. Okay, that was fancy. Uh-huh, that's the point. Switches. Yeah, that's probably the only big secret to watch for. A free moon. Yeah, I remember in Luigi's Adventure series in general, the Switch Palaces were like mini levels, but in this case, apparently they just give it to me. Plus, with a power-up, their cape for the first time, and 3 extra lives. Not bad. Seems very simple at the beginning, but trust me, the difficulty will increase by quite a bit. I don't quite remember the levels though, but I told you at the beginning of the stream that there is one castle specifically that requires you to fly to do perfect flying skills. Okay, this is the level that I have to replay now. Yeah, I remember in the original they used the cave themes from Mario 2 for this level, but now they use the regular cave theme for Mario 1 and 3. They use the exact same thing with the exact same style and notes because it's the Mario All-Stars version. Of course, in the 8-bit games, each theme was different. Yeah, now they make it easy for you because of the cape, as you can see. He does this, like, ass attack thing when he's going down or hovering even. I need to go down there. But now, oh, see, you need the 2 power-ups here. I mean, not that you need the cape, you can use the shells for that, but you know what I'm trying to say. You have to keep one of each. Oh, that's not even a requirement. I had it all wrong, as always. Okay, now I'm gonna make it to the another level. Damn, I end up killing this guy in the very same way every time. Okay, there we go. So, couple more levels before ending this first world. Yeah, the secret takes some extra time. Yeah, this is the athletic theme from Mario 3, but they didn't use the actual theme, they adapted it to Mario World sounds. It doesn't sound bad, but I wonder why in some cases it's so easy for them to put some themes directly taken from the games we are talking about, and some other cases they have to like readapt things. You know, like make the music all over again with different sounds, and not just taking it from the original game. Sounds easy, probably it has to do with the memory of the game or stuff like that. I guess some limitations that the ROM can provide. But today it's perfectly possible to get like a full Donkey Kong Country theme, like no difference with the original game whatsoever. Like an MP3 type of file inserted somehow, and I don't know, it would be perfectly possible to do all that nowadays. This is just under the idea and the assumption that I don't know how to hack a game. I tried it, but it looks a little complex for me, so that's why I decided not to do it. But when I criticize the level design in general. It's like the... I don't criticize how to code or how to do things, but the design of the game and the music is probably the choice that some people make is probably something that I really don't enjoy much. The final decisions they make, not how they are made, because it takes work, of course. Okay, castle number 1, Saurus. Mario 1, castle, design, with Mario World traps. This is one of the things I love about this game in general. I always said it. Hey, Metal Sonic Dash, how are you? Welcome to Luigi's Adventure 3. So yeah, this is one of the things I love about these adventure games in general, and not too many games actually did that. I'm talking about hacks, of course. This idea of putting, the background and the block style from specific game that you can easily identify, like in this case Mario 1. But when you put traps, for example, the spikes from Mario 2, the enemies and the nets and the balls and chains from Mario World, all of them combined in a single level, is highly attractive to me, seriously. If there is something that turns me on in terms of hacking, is the simplicity, the predictability. I don't know if that's a word, probably not, I'm making it up. But, how predictable this thing can be, but at the same time so effective to combine elements from one game and other elements from a different game is probably what makes it the most attractive of hacks to me. And that's why this is one of my favorites, together with Luigi's Adventure 1. I am doing pretty good, Metal Sonic Dash. Just doing my second stream of the day. Probably you weren't here earlier. I was doing Mario Gives Up 3. I am a little lost, aren't I? Wait, am I coming back? No, I'm not. I'm making progress, actually. Okay, I was expecting an auto-scroller, but no. They're just using this old format. Gotta watch out. Now, using the very same blocks from Mario 1, that's amazing. And these enemies from Mario 3. I mean, yeah, Thwomps also appear in Mario World, but I'm talking about the sprite itself. Again, this combination, so simple and so effective at the same time. I guess you're going to the left, or to the right, sorry. That's what I had in mind. I was imagining that, okay, I figured it out, because you are becoming quite the regular. Whoa! I didn't think that was gonna happen, actually. I just was trying it out. But anyway, I mean, I already got plenty of recordings done. Oh my god. People will get the wrong impression that I'm good at games. This is essentially the same battle, but with two polyballs, or podoboos. They want me to take a hit regardless, so yeah, I'm taking it, whatever. Not gonna complain. So now we're gonna read this. I usually skipped it very fast because it was in Japanese. I feel like having done the same thing before. It was Luigi who destroyed a castle thinking so. Yeah, I did this same thing years ago when I did it on camera. I think I streamed this on Twitch, well, Justin back in the day, so many years ago.